Mima has already changed the face of Middlesbrough. It's changed the perceptions of Middlesbrough nationally and internationally, and to a degree for the people of Middlesbrough, which is a really important part of it.
In recent months, I've been really impressed with the way that Mima is working with many marginalised and groups that lots of other organisations see as hard to reach.
But when they come to Mima, because the structure, the staff, the management, the ethos, the leadership of Mima is of such that it understands their needs, it makes sure that they are not judged in the space.
We describe Mima, Middlesbrough Institute of Modern Art, as the useful museum. The idea is that we make it a civic institution that isn't working in isolation, but it's working across the region, across the nation and internationally to promote the idea that art can be used in everyday life. One of the key projects from the last year was the exhibition we created with our communities of migrants and asylum seekers in Middlesbrough to give them a platform in the centre of the town where they could really articulate their condition, their needs, their urgencies, their worries.
Here we are working in a way that somehow challenges conventions of museum practice. Rather than us, curators like me, selecting the work and deciding how the work is presented, we've been engaging with our community.
We are rethinking how the museum works with its publics, and we're thinking about something called a constituent-led model. And by that I mean that constituents, so the people around us, become active participants and they shape what we actually do as an institution. Every Thursday we hold Community Day. It's a place that should be habitually used by the people around it, and it's made for and with those people.
The Middlesbrough collection was put together with our community. The process is still going on, so we welcome everyone in the gallery and we will enable everyone to continue selecting work that will be on display in the future.
Art is a tool. Art isn't for its own sake. We should use our collections, our exhibitions, to discuss issues. A project that demonstrates what the future role of Mima is going to be like is the one we're doing with Daniela Ortiz. And this is really about not just doing exhibitions, but creating platforms to articulate and start to make things happen around social issues. And we're also showing Stephen Willits, who's one of their elder statesmen of conceptual art, but he's also somebody who did a project here in Middlesbrough back in the 1990s at a very interesting moment, which was about how we reconceptualize the museum as a tool for social change, which is exactly what we're talking about now.